Hi, welcome back to Loki Thrifts. I am surrounded by piles of a mix of bins goods, multiple Goodwill trips, things that I have left in bags, and I guess it's turning into a death pile. I promised myself today that I would make this video so that I can start listing this stuff. So I'm in my work clothes, just got home from work, and put a cheesecake in the oven, had some decaf coffee. So here we go. Okay, so I don't even remember. I have so much stuff. I don't even remember what I bought. So we're going to start with this. We're going to start with our most recent. So it's good to know people who work at Goodwill. I got told they had new taggers in the back. So they were pricing things really low because they were like young dudes who don't know anything. So I also opened a Depop. So I'm going to try to get into that whole 90s vintage, grungy, whatever things that I bought from JCPenney, buy one, get one, 1 cent, that kind of stuff. So Billabong, all that stuff that we used to wear when I was in high school. Anyway, so we're going to start with this. This is Goodwill buy, $6.99. So this is just a long button-up khaki skirt, Eddie Bauer. So I was at Walmart the other day. There were these teenagers trying on clothes in the dressing room, and one of them came out and said, "Doesn't this look Pentecostal?" And they were really excited about it. So I'm like, is that a thing? Like, is the Pentecostal look a thing? We're gonna try it out. This will probably go on Depop. I don't know where I'm gonna put all this stuff. Second has been a huge bolo on my list. I've been looking for this. I was so surprised to find it. I don't know if they just put it out, if it just came from a new rack. Double RL, Ralph Lauren. This is a specialty Ralph Lauren line. If you ever see this, pick it up. Pick it up, please. So I paid for this. I believe these are vintage 90s. Here's the back. Here is the tag, made in Mexico, size 30. And this is kind of what's tipped me off that it might be 90s. I'm not sure. I have to do a little bit more digging. I was so excited when I saw this. I think I snatched it off that rack so fast, threw it in my car, and then tried to hide it before I even looked at it really well, just because that's what we do when we find cool stuff. So double RL, stretch, selvage, vintage, straight leg. So $8.99. Thank you so much, Goodwill. These are in impeccable condition. They're so nice. I can mark that box off my bolo list. And I got some other things. I always sketch about, like, if they smell like smoke, it means I'm going to have to put work into them. It means I'm going to have to soak them in something. There are some things worth picking up that, like, if they have cigarette smoke on them, I might take the time to do that. These are those that I'm going to have to soak. So these are just a vintage pair of Union Bay. Just Union Bay. It's the style that I like, though. So they remind me of a little bit of a cargo pant going on. They are like that. This is the back. So these are size 9, 100% cotton, made in Hong Kong. I'm pretty sure these are vintage, so these are probably going to go on Depop as well. They have that grungy look to them. Definitely do not want to put my double RL on smoke smelling things. This is a brand new to me. It's called Alaskan Hard Gear. It's got a really good sell-through rate. These I paid $7.99 for as well. So I think I could get 35, 40. We'll see. They're just like I don't know, it seems like something you'd wear out hiking. Alaskan hard gear, maybe start a homestead, get some chickens, wear these pants. I like to pick up Disney. Obviously Disney sells. There's tons of Disney fans everywhere. So just one bite. It's one of those candy apple, whatever. So this is Disney size medium. Thought it was really cute. So I'm going to post that up. What did I pay for this one from Goodwill? $6.99. And I think green was 50% off, so $3.50 I actually paid for that. This is one of my favorites. This one I saw and I had to have it. So it's like a vintage little sweats moment, but it's like sailboats, okay? And it has that like paint. I don't know, if you're from the 90s, you know exactly how this feels, okay? You're feeling it right now. Even though you're just seeing this, you can feel it by seeing it. So this is in such great condition. It's so soft. It's just a sweatshirt with these painted sailboats on it. So cute. This was a green ticket, $5.99, half off, so $3. This is a size large. I really considered keeping that for myself just to have that nostalgia. This I paid up for a little bit. This is just an Athleta size 4. Really nice. Is this a skirt? Let's find out. It is a skirt. So it's got a lot of pockets, really great feeling material. This one was $5.99. So I paid up a little bit for this. But Athleta does pretty well. Their good quality stuff does pretty well. Next one I saw, I really got excited about. I'm just a patriot. I love the United States. This is a Nike USA. Right there. Size small, made in Malaysia. But it's the United States Paralympic team. I thought that was so cool. It's got the stripes on the side. I'm really excited to list that. In Colorado Springs, so we live outside Colorado Springs, and so like there's all kinds of Olympic centers in the Springs. Olympians come, I don't know what they do. There's all kinds of different buildings for them. I guess they practice. I don't know. Haven't been into any of them. But the Olympics are huge in Colorado Springs. So these are going to go on Depop. These are just some Harley Davidson tees. This one's a size medium. $2.99 I paid for each of these. This one was $2.99. I'll probably lot them together. There's nothing too special about them. They're just Harley Davidson. They've got those dark colors on there. They look really cool. This one I paid $2.99 for as well. So $6. Lot them together, maybe for $25. We'll see. I think they'll sell. So green tag $8.99, $9. So $4.50. This is another like long blue skirt, slit in the back. It's got pockets in the back. It's a zipper, just a zipper crotch front. So zipper crotch front. Is that cringy? I don't know. It's another Eddie Bauer. It's brand new. It still has the buttons bag on it. This is a size tall 12, 100% cotton. Another little Pentecostal look, if that's what the kiddos are looking for. I don't know. When we were growing up, we didn't walk out of the dressing room saying, "Oh, this is like Pentecostal." I don't know. Okay. Green tag, 50% off, $8.99. So another $4.50. LAPG. So this is like it's like really hardcore type pants. So this is women's, I believe. I believe it is. This is a 6 long in the color of navy. I think these are like police officer pants. I don't know, but I think people wear them for other reasons because they're like super sturdy feeling thick fabric. So it looked good online. They look kind of cool. So I'll list them. It'll be my first time listing this brand. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. That was actually my Goodwill haul from, what's today? Wednesday. From Tuesday. So yesterday I paid $74 for all of that. Obviously the double R's, the double R are going to pay for this whole thing. So I still think I might keep this. I don't know. We'll see. It might have to just make a debut and then get sold. gosh. Okay, that was my Goodwill haul from yesterday. These other things are mixed in, so we're going to go through. There's a thrift store in my town. It's like a community thrift, and the owners are all about giving back to the community, and most of the time you go in. It's called Elevate Thrift in Woodland Park. You can, it's like they do a lot of $2 months where everything in the store is $2. So I try to hit them up when I have time because they're literally right around the corner from me. Okay, so I went in and I like to get a lot of like natural fibers. People are looking for those these days. 100% cotton, like wool blends, things like that. So this is a 96% wool nylon blend. The inside is polyester. It's a Talbot's Petite size 8 stretch fabric made in Italy skirt. So it's just got that like super flow to it. It's not stiff at all. And it's kind of wide. I love it. It's super simple, very minimalist, very capsule wardrobe. It does have that lining. So I'm kind of, it's black. It's really nice. So I picked it up $2. Love to, my cat is looking at me through my laundry room door. Like I betrayed her because I won't let her in. So this is also going to go on Depop. This was another $2 find, but this one, I think I got this one at regular Goodwill. So when the 50% off tag week ends for that week, for that color, the following week, whatever was 50% off before ends up being like $2 because they need to get rid of that color. So this was one of those. It's got this, who is this? This is Moda International, 95% cotton, 5% spandex, extra small. But I forget what you call this. It's got this, like, it's a dress. It's got this collar that goes around your neck, and then it's open in the back. So it's got a built-in bra. It is navy blue, and it's just this long, like, summer dress. Long summer dress. Goes around. Halter. Halter. That's the name. Extra small, but I honestly believe this would fit a regular small. Really nice fabric. It feels really soft and comfortable. $2 from regular Goodwill. Okay. This, did I just pick this up? This was a last week find. I believe this one was $2 as well. Labelle. So this is a vintage size 3 polyester spandex mix. So this is a vintage Labelle jacket. It's very Y2K. Okay. This is a very Y2K feeling. These are the sleeves. So definitely would have worn this in high school in the early 2000s as well. So here's the back. That's going on Depop. Snowskins, new to me brand. I found another one by them yesterday and I wasn't a big fan, so I put it back. This one was $5.99. This is a medium. It's got that crushed velvet pattern, and then the rest is see-through, like around the pattern. So it's got that little accent on the sleeves. It's got the ruffly collar. It's got that dip, that cross dip in the front. It's actually a beautiful color. In person, it's a lot brighter than the camera is showing, but that'll also go on my Depop. And then I picked this dress up because it had this, like, I don't know, fall vibe to it. Put a belt on it. It would look a little bit like a Ralph Lauren dress. It's a little bit older. The buttons and the collar are velvet. So this is by Lands. So I think this is a vintage as well. Lands. I don't see a size, but I think I took the chance and picked it up anyway. Has shoulder pads. Love those shoulder pads. But I love the dark and the paisley. It's very fall feeling. The cuffs are also black velvet. What did I pay for this? $9.99. I did not pay $9.99. This was on the $2 rack. And then I love the bottom. So it has that fall feel to it. It's got the buttons going down the front. The buttons go all the way down too. It's a really beautiful dress. Let me see if I can find a fabric tag. It doesn't feel like cotton. It definitely feels like a synthetic fabric. Are those? Oh, and there's pockets. They're hidden. And there's pockets. It's just a wonderful surprise. Okay, I can't find a fabric tag, but we're just going to assume this is a synthetic fabric because that's what it feels like. Beautiful dress. Another wool skirt. So I picked this up for $2 as well at the Elevate Thrift. This is another Talbot's Petite, made in Italy, size 8, 96% wool. So it's exactly like the other dress, except it's a dark chocolate brown. Super flowy, has that lining in it. Very beautiful. Side zipper that goes down. Beautiful, beautiful skirt. This is going to be nice for fall as well. Very minimalistic capsule wardrobe. Here's another, I don't know, this all came from the same person. They must have really loved their wool skirts. So here's another one, but this one's by Gap. So this is Gap Stretch, size 6. Has a zipper down the side. Let's see if we can find a fabric. Fabric tag, 65% wool, 26% polyester. So it's a wool mix, but it's Gap, size 6. Very nice, very nice. Has great lines on it. It's like a cream tan brown mix. It's just a beautiful, beautiful skirt. It's going to be great for fall, great for boots. Boot weather. Okay, here's another skirt, $2 also. So this is an Eddie Bauer. This is also a size 6, 89% wool, and then a nylon spandex mixed in there, but 89% wool. So this one has like some lining on it. It has that fringe texture. So that's on the front, and that is also on the back. Has that side zipper to get in. This is a really beautiful weave as well. I love it. It's beautiful. This was $2 also at Elevate Thrift. This is a cashmere, purple cashmere. Little turtleneck. I thought about keeping this one, but I don't know. I'm really hard on my clothes. Birch Hill, 100% cashmere, made in Hong Kong, size large. It's really nice. Very soft. Obviously, whoever had this before knew how to take care of their cashmere. It's in beautiful condition. Sometimes I find cashmere is just in horrid condition. Whoever took care of it obviously didn't know how to wash cashmere or treat it well. And it's too bad to pick up. So this is a Tommy Hilfiger dress jacket. It's got the little pocket, beautiful lining, beautiful button, and then of course the back. So this jacket I picked up because the comps online looked actually really good. I don't pick up very much Tommy Hilfiger, but this is a really well-made jacket. So this is a size 16. I don't know if this is like a young men's. It's not women's. So I believe it might be maybe like a youth jacket. That's what I think it is. Really nice. So let's show you PacSun, Los Angeles, size large. Got some denim. This is a good just got that chill vibe. Very chill, stretchy. The legs go, look at that. Yes, it has that. And then the leg has, like by the ankle, has a zipper. So interesting, super chill vibe. Pockets, obviously, very interesting pant. I don't know if it's like an older style by PacSun. Who cares? They're cute. Right. Those also were $2 from Elevate Thrift. I think actually the rest of this is from Elevate Thrift as well. So we're going to assume, until I say otherwise, everything I'm going to hold up is going to be like $2. So ASTR, the label, extra large. This crushed velvet, or velvety, I believe it's crushed velvet, dress, slit in the back. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful dress. Oh, that's the back. It's got like the side shoulder. It's really nice. Let me see. Extra large. So beautiful dress. Probably be good for prom. I need to get my prom dresses up because I've already run out of time. Another another wool skirt. This one is actually a larger size. It's a Eddie Bauer size 16, 89% wool blend. Side zip, of course. This one is black and white, white, grayish. And it's kind of ruffly on the bottom. Like it has a little bit of a flare, so it gives it a little bit of a flare at the bottom. Super nice. Okay. Oh, I lost something. Go that way. Here we go. Okay, this was definitely a Goodwill pickup. $4.99. Pretty sure this was on, I don't know. I got this last week. I'm pretty sure I paid full price $4.99 for this. And it's a size I don't usually pick up. It looks like an extra small. It's Wet Seal. Wet Seal was the place to shop when I was younger. It's a tie-dye. Just a little maxi skirt. It just threw me back though. I used to wear this stuff. I guess you could wear it as a top. Please don't do that though. It's a skirt. Just a skirt. That's going to go on my Depop. It makes me uncomfortable that people call things from stores I used to shop at vintage. All right, another dress. This was a $2 dress for sure. This is by Pact. So this is that organic cotton company. They usually sell this at like, I don't know, a lot of stores. I know Whole Foods sells it. It's a really expensive brand. So you've got a one shoulder moment, long sleeve on one side, no sleeve on the other side, built-in little bra liner. And it's like this purpley plum color, long dress. It's beautiful. Looks super comfortable. Great for summer. Great for fall too. $2 I picked that up for. And then I got another Wet Seal size small. Just little tank. It's like a little cream ruffly tank for summer. Depop. Okay. Why did I get these? Oh. Okay, this bag, I was confused for a second. This bag has all the things that they did not take from me from Once Upon a Child, from the last video. So those are all going to go to Munchkin Market. It was only like, I don't know, 10 items or something they didn't take. I still made $122 from that haul. So everything there will go to Munchkin Market. Okay. Do we know what this is? This beautiful Coach bag. I had a friend who told me, hey, this beautiful Coach bag came in. And I said, is it real? Obviously, like, there's fake Coaches out there all the time. It's actually brand new. Someone dropped it off at the Goodwill. And they, at that time, they had people looking up everything. And so they knew what they had, okay? They knew what they had. This is in pristine condition. It's stunning, actually. Beautiful, perfect, brand new bag. Did I pay up for this bag? I am sad to say that I paid a lot for this bag. Paid a lot for it. I almost don't want to say out loud what I paid for this. Am I going to double my money back? Am I going to get profit off of this? Yes. I paid $175 for this bag. But it is, I believe, discontinued on the website. So, which makes it slightly desirable. Did I do my research before I bought this bag? Yes, because I don't pay $175 for things to resell. So I did my research on this bag. Yes, it's authentic. Yes, I am going to have it authenticated so that I can, when I sell this, I can send it with it so that people know they did not buy a fake bag from me. I will double my money back. This bag is trending right now. It is super desirable, so I need to get it authenticated, get the paperwork, and then get it listed as soon as possible. The sad thing is, I bought that like 3 weeks ago, and I haven't had the time to get it listed because this is my hobby. So, okay. Goodwill, regular Goodwill. We're going to jump into another trip that I took. All right. So this is an Everlane. It's actually this jacket. I forget the name of it. Some kind of field coat, I think it is. It's got lots of pockets. It's in beautiful condition, almost brand new without tags, I would think. This coat is still on their website, so it's a current season. Size medium. So we're gonna get that listed soon. Comps looked great. I paid $12.99 for this. And then I thought this was adorable little bolero. It's actually it looks new with tags, but it looks like it's been sitting in someone's closet. Has some beautiful gold detail embroidery on it. It's a size 12, 100% cotton. So this is size 12. I don't know if this is children's, honestly, because this doesn't look like it would fit a size 12 woman. Let me button this and see if I can hold it up. But it is a bolero, so I don't know. It is Odile. I think that's how you say it. It's an Anthropologie brand. This is a discontinued piece, but it's beautiful. It is just stunning. I thought it was adorable. Look at the back. Isn't that beautiful? So I picked this up for $5.99. And the stitching is just gorgeous, so we'll see where that goes. And Hooey. This Hooey jacket. What did I pay for this? $8.99. I was on the way to checkout because I had to get to youth group. And I saw this jacket sitting there and I was like, that looks nice. Looked it up. Hooey sells well. So, Hooey size medium men's jacket. Just a little zip up. And it has here's the back. The back's pretty plain. It has lots of pockets. Hooey. I'm gonna list that. Okay, Maeve by Anthropologie. This looks so familiar to me. I already went over these. Yes, I did. I just haven't listed them. That's why they're in my list pile. Because they need to be listed. Great! That's already been done. Okay, this is my most recent Goodwill bins. So everything else in these two bags over here are Goodwill bins. I went with a friend of mine from work who just opened a Depop, and I showed up, and then two of my other friends from church were there, and they just started selling online too, because it's fun. So they were at the bins for the first time. We were looking over like what to get for Once Upon a Child, what not to get for Once Upon a Child. They were looking up comps. It was very exciting. They had a full cart when they left. They found these really cool, I think they were vintage Wilson tennis rackets. They were in pristine condition with like the little zipper cases on them. So cool. I was like, man, you guys are finding all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, so this particular bins run wasn't amazing. There were so many people there to the point where when they would bring out a new row, it was hard to get in. So I was like, you know what? We're going to be here for a little while and then we're going to lunch. So I just did what I could. I grabbed some really cool things. These are like handmade quilts. So somebody made some handmade quilts. This is the back. And then there's like little pictures on each of these. This isn't, I mean, they look like they just made them. They don't look washed. They don't look like worn out. I thought that they'd be great to take to the little munchkin market for kids. I'm not putting these online to resell. That would take way too long, and I don't feel like measuring things and listing things. All the little pictures are like they have embroidered detail around them. So these are going to go to the munchkin market. There's actually 2 of them, just in different colors. So this one, that one is like yellow orange. This one is purple and blue. They're so cute. Someone took the time to make these. They probably gave them away to somebody. Somebody was like, ew, I don't want those. And then they donated them to the bins. And now they're with me. So they'd be great to lay a baby on top of, or for like a toddler's bed. So, okay. There's some stories about some of these things. So I'm by my friend Mia. We're like, this, she's never been to the bins with me. I think she's been to the bins just a couple other times. She's so cute. She's like a little baby, early 20s fetus. And so they roll out a new row, and she's beside me, and we're in this like, the bin in front of us is a mountain, not of clothes, but of accessories, sunglasses, belts, hats. I mean, it was like a mountain, and I'm already like scoping out, right? Because that's what you do. You scope stuff out. And they yell, shop! And I'm like, everybody beside us, that's how it goes. You're grabbing stuff. You're putting it in your bag. You don't need to inspect things. You can inspect things later. Grab stuff. Mia is going so slow. Yes, I've made fun of her about this since that moment. She's picking up stuff. She's like, isn't that so cute? Look! And she's like making stories about these pieces, and like, she's got one piece in her hand and I already probably have 10 things that I've grabbed. And I'm reaching over her and pushing things. And she's like, look at this. Oh my gosh. Mia, this is not what we do at the bins. Anyway, she got some cute stuff. So some of this stuff was from that pile. Lots of hats. This I grabbed immediately. It's so cute. It's like, I don't even know the style of this hat. I don't know what you call it. It's got an embroidered duck. Super cool. Love it so much. It's a trucker. So a little snapback. So this is by, honestly, I don't know. It just says YAMHC. One size fits all. Made in Korea. So this is an old hat. Really old hat. The inside band's not super dirty. So am I going to spend a lot of time cleaning this? No, I'm not. It's really cool. It's got like a corded thing. I'll probably list this for like 30 because it's so cool. I saw some other ones online, so this one was super neat. Okay, I saw this hat and I'm like, this is so like, I don't know. If this had been like blue denim, I would have said, oh my gosh, that's so Britney's dress. It's like a patchwork thing going on. It looks really well made. It's like a thick canvas feel. So grabbed it. I said, I'll look at this later. So it is the real deal, made in Brazil. The story of this is on the inside. It's really cool. What they do with this, it's crafted from recycled tarps of Brazilian cargo trucks in an attempt to cut down on the wasting of resources. Most likely, the fabric in your hat has traveled from the Amazon to Sao Paulo and back. So don't take care of this hat. It will take care of you. Don't we need that? Yes, we do. There is nothing you can do to this hat that hasn't been done before. So go ahead, take on the worst and do it with smug satisfaction of knowing your hat is the real deal. The real deal, Brazil.com, size large. So this hat honestly looks like it could take the abuse. I've got a couple little frays here I need to cut off. Nothing is undone. It's just that's just the way the hat is. It's actually really cool. You want to feel like you're going on a safari? Get this hat. I don't know what's the front. I think this is the front. I don't really do hats, so I don't have a hat head. I wasn't made for that. God didn't make me for that. Next. This is a really cute vintage Liz Claiborne fabric belt, size small/medium. This is 100% rayon, dry clean only, tumble warm. but if it's dry clean only, you shouldn't be tumbling anything. Made in Japan. So it's got like a fabric clasp here. It's a beautiful belt. Fringe and really cool. Saw a couple of those online. I didn't see this style with this clasp. So we'll see. It's really cute. I'll probably put that on Depop. This hat took me back so far, I couldn't get out. Adidas. Yes. These, what is this, a bucket hat? We wore these. And this was an Adidas one, so this is 100% cotton, of course, made in China. And there's no size. So, anyway, yes, this is going on Depop. So Mia has a Depop inspiration page on Pinterest, and it's a lot of Carrie Bradshaw, to be honest with you. Loved this so much, I couldn't leave it. Another little bucket hat. So cute. So cute. Guess who makes this? Gap. It's very gappy because look at the inside. It's a Gap, size medium/large. I think this one may have needed a little bit of cleaning, so I'll probably do that before I list it. Here we go. These, I don't know why. My sister has had similar to these Billabong. I guess this is good for the beach. I don't know. It's got the chin thing here. Billabong. It's like a dark green khaki color. Found another quilt for kids. Loved this one. So I'm going to debate with myself whether I should take this to the Munchkin Market or keep it for my red, white, and blue 250th anniversary of the United States of America show I'm doing on Whatnot. So I'm tired. Please bear with me. So this is really cute handmade quilt, it looks like. It's got Marines on here. It's got American flags. It's got, it must be a Marine. Yeah, Marines. Anyway, it's got this little touches on there. So cute. Beautiful little quilt. Oh, it says Heritage Right on the corner. Heritage Right. It's upside down. But it feels so well made. So I don't know yet. I gotta measure it and then decide what I want to do with that. Probably gonna be in the Whatnot show because I'm saving up all my patriotic stuff. Okay. So these, I fooled myself at the bins, honestly. Remember I told you the double RL has been on my bucket list? Well, I was rushing at the bins and I grabbed these jeans because all I saw were the 2 R's. I didn't even make sure it was the right logo. And I know what the logo looks like. I just saw the RR and lost my mind and just shoved it in my bag and got these. These are vintage R&R Jean Company 38 by 30, 100% cotton, made in Nicaragua. They're just a vintage looking pair of jeans. If I had to look at these, I'd say these were from the 90s. That's the kind of vintage vibe they get. Yeah, a little bit thrashed on the knees there. That was not bought that way. And then the bottoms definitely look a little bit, but they're cute. So I'm definitely going to list those. Probably won't get a ton of money out of those, but I'll get my money back and hide my disappointment. So this is a little vintage Orvis sweater, size medium, 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, but it just has this little cottagey feel to it. I loved the muted colors on it. It's so cute. It's not me cute. Like, this is not my style cute, but it's very cottagey feeling. So definitely got it. It's in beautiful condition. Love it. Thank you, Orvis. I don't pick up every Orvis that I see. Sometimes Orvis can be a really hard sell, even though some of it is expensive. It doesn't mean anything. So this is a little Volcom size large 14-16 tee. Why did I grab this? Oh, I grabbed this from Once Upon a Child. I'm like, why did I grab this from the bins? The Once Upon a Child haul from this bins was not good, but I did find some things. This tea looks brand new, so that's why I bought that. Okay, so the rest of this is going to go to Once Upon a Child. So this is like a little Lilo and Stitch top. Remember, if you're going to get things for Once Upon a Child, if you're going to get a graphic tee like this, make sure that it is not crackled anywhere and it's in good condition. So this is a 3T by Disney Stitch. The tag looks good. The tag is not crackled. It's in great condition. There's no stains. This tee actually looks like it hasn't even been worn. So this one I need to clean up a little bit. Little Spider-Man vest. It is in good condition, but I think I saw maybe like one thing on the front. I don't remember. Tag is there, has the size. You make sure you have the size tag on there or they won't take it. It's by Marvel Comics. It's just a little boy Spider-Man vest. This is adorable. This is by Carter's 3-month. This one I did take a chance on. It's in beautiful condition. It's just a little woven sweater. Has no bottoms with it though, so we'll see. We'll see about that. It looks brand new. This is a little rain jacket. Just a little thin rain jacket. It's got rockets and stars and moons on it. It's got a hood. Who's this by? Wapai? 1986 of the children's clothing. Did I wear this in 1986? No. Was I born in 1986? Maybe. Look at that. Is this like an Amazon thing? Kind of looks like it, but Goodwill bins. Found a couple pieces of denim, not that much. The denim children's was super slow. This one has embroidered hearts all over it. So cute. So this is Gap, obviously. Gap makes the cutest stuff. Size 8, super skinny ankle. Another Lilo. This is meant probably from the same kid, but another Lilo and Stitch graphic tee. Last piece of denim that I found. I only found 2 pieces. That's how bad it was. Last time I had a ton. This is an inner lining of fleece. Super thick. This is by Guess. Children's Guess. Look at that. I don't know how all these jeans are, but they're 100% cotton. Size 6. They're in like perfect condition. They're really cute. Thick though. So these would be great on a snowy day if you had to go out somewhere. Not for playing in the snow, but they're going to keep your legs warm. Who is this? US Polo Assassin. Size 3, 6 months. Has a hood. Just like a one-piece snap-up. It actually is so soft feeling, and it looks brand new. So, yes. And last but not least for today, just a Columbia raincoat. Little outer shell. Size... What size is this? Columbia, extra small, so like a 6'8". Little girl 6'8". Has a hood in perfect condition. So this will also, there's the Columbia logo. This will also go to Once Upon a Child. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me again today. That is the last of our haul. I will have these things up. I have totally cleared my calendar for Saturday. Cannot have these bags hanging around in my house any longer. I'm seeing my husband starting to look at me sideways like, what are you doing? You keep spending money, but like you're not listing anything. So this Saturday is clear. I'm going to start from dawn till dusk and get these things listed now that I've made this video. So thanks for hanging out with me. Please like and subscribe. I'm just a little part-timer having fun. Thanks for hanging out again. See you next time.